before he died. Surveillance cameras
So, you know what it was.
Guards falsified records to make it clear that they were checking on Epstein every few hours. Fox News is also reporting that Ghislaine Maxwell feared for her life long before she was taken into custody, and that she was guarded round the clock by former members of the British military. Bought her New Hampshire estate in cash,
and like
and
these
when
people
the FBI
physically
finally
harass
showed up
me and
to
stuff
arrest
like
her,
that.
she fled
And be like, they don't play, they play both sides of the line instead of BLM and the other side, of Nazi side or whatever. And I'm like, dude, you know, they say they either call it Nazi, they call it government, or they call it BLM or something like that, and terrorism like that. Or something like that. They say, oh, we picking sides, we've been picking sides like that, and stuff like that. It's about personal space and right to defend myself. I worry about my family. I don't care about anybody else. Okay, in that sense. Okay. So whether it be like fatal errors, or be like, oh, sex slave traffic us, such and such, it's serious, but it's a CIA joke and not KGB deaths of what it be. I don't think so, man.
On the right path.
Right.
Back to this country?
What if Biden became president? Am I going to stop watching Tucker Carlson? Is Tucker Carlson going to stop?
Is running for
Stop?
Is
he going to? Is he going to
rally in South Carolina last night? His remarks were not focus grouped. There weren't a lot of platitudes or cliches.
Look,
they were as unusual, in fact, as eccentric as the man himself. But in some ways, they were remarkable and worth watching. Take a look at this.
Freedom does not come from an election. The freedom comes from you not loading up pornography. The freedom comes from you not taking the Percocet. The freedom comes from you not down your brother and your sister. The freedom comes from you putting that gun down and not shooting people at the gas station. It has nothing to do with this election. It only has to do with God and God's people.
A celebrity musician telling you that freedom does not come from porn or drugs or pulling a gun on people. It comes from God. Here you have one of the most famous people in the world attacking the porn industry and Big Pharma in one speech. He said a lot of things, by the way.
There's real radiation here. Film radiation. The only reason I say that is because they say, is to say, oh, if you go to tweet or stalk you on Kanye West or something like that. You feel the radiation already. Here it is. What it is?
Kanye West talked about abortion.
Let's talk about and now he's talking. Now Kanye's talking about like porn is not legal in the United States. Move to Turkey. So, and this is more. Look what he's saying though. What is the rhetoric?
Well, there's a moment. That's something you probably haven't seen before because, of course, it's never happened. A Grammy Award-winning musician making an appeal, an emotional appeal against abortion. But he was just starting.
Yeah.
Then he told the crowd about the time he and his wife considered an abortion themselves.
She had the pills in her hand. You know these pills, when you take the pills, and when you take it, it's a wrap. The baby's gone. And I called my wife.
This is wild. I feel radiation here. And they say abort is the issue. And they're saying making this as rhetoric. At first, Kanye West is wearing a MAGA hat. He's not wearing a MAGA hat anymore. I don't know what he's talking about. Something like that. Because he's talking about abort, he's going to politicize it. The rhetoric sounds like spearing just like that. And this is all in North Carolina and stuff like that. And he's talking about, and I don't feel air on this with a roast flow the way it is. And maybe he's talking about what it is right now. Maybe he's talking about what it is right now. But he's talking about porn.
No speechwriter wrote that.
Look, hey.
And it's a dangerous point if you think
with
about
Fox saying this like
they can
this,
say they love you,
and
they can tell
that,
you your life matters.
and all it is goes back to is the
your
government
abortion
writing to the fucking BLM are writing, and that's all they want. All they want to see is more separatism, and he himself, you wonder what side he serves on, or something like that. And I'm implicating Kanye West or something like that. Fox News for Tucker Carlson.
It doesn't mean what he said is wrong.
And so if you're gonna sit up here and politicize this of the sciences of politicizes of what it is.
Some guy called
Hey,
Dean
man, here is abort. That's the issue of rhetoric. Did he not drop out already like last week? Was that a renege on that? That was a renege, or is this like fake news? Am I listening to Donald Trump this right now, saying, "Hey, you're watching fake news now. You're watching fake news on Fox because we're doing a passing of the baton to the Biden campaign and something to that effect." And then who knows? And so it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous because it's like it's not ludicrous. I don't even know what the pinpoint word is.
I'm not a shrink. I have no idea what Kanye West.
I don't know what the word is. You have to check my shit. Something like that. That's what he has guessed.
But he makes points that almost.
First of all, it's bunk because he said down in the right. And he said, "Oh, well, you know what? You have 6 street separations from Kanye West." I'm like, look, I didn't bootleg his records, so if you want to talk about the law,
I'm with you.
porn, I'm like, I'm scratching my head on that. And then like, and then other shit, whatever else. And that other shit doesn't matter. I bet it just wipes out everything. And then like, that's just like a whole new ideology. He's talking about let's move Egypt
dollars, you know, for every baby.
Like you say, Egypt to United States, you know what I'm talking about? Like this type, you know, or something to that effect, right? Like, oh, we want to go back and flip-flop into ideologies of governance. We want to go back to fucking Nefertiti era and stuff like that. And we want to talk about like this. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And I'm like, I don't know about that, dude, because you're talking about Mars and changing hands of like technology, and that's kind of like people are kind of like, you know, they're kind of like, you know, and basically. They kind of like. I died a long time ago, dog, because they got it.
And he has a right to do whatever he wants if he wants to make a public display.